Hello, all you sexy people out there. Basically, I decided to do something a bit different today. I've compiled an almost kind of interactive game, so to speak. That can really benefit you in a hell of a lot of areas in your playing, from muscle memory to your independence, your coordination, how in tune your ear is with what you're playing, and creativity as well. Because of the game, typically it does require another individual. I'm just going to kind of break it down, give you an idea of what it's all about. I've been doing this with my drum students, and it's working out fantastically. I mean, they really are, picking up in a lot of areas that I struggle to get them going in, and it's also quite a lot of fun as well. You can play it by yourself. You don't have to have another person, but the elements of another person will obviously help with the creativity and learning and just seeing things from a different kind of angle. So basically how it works is it's a almost diluted version of what a drum battle would be. You and your friend, or you and yourself, or whoever it is. You've just got a snare drum. There's no rules. You can do this on a whole kit if you like, but this is really just to work your hands. I find that for warm-up, this is awesome. So if you've got some drummer buddies that you're playing a show with the same night, and you guys are warming up before your set, maybe spend 5-10 minutes doing this together, and I promise you it will probably help a lot more than you think. It might even help more than your current warm-up routine. So basically this is how it works. It's a turn-based game, so I'll start. You play something on the snare drum, doesn't matter what it is. And your friend or opponent, whoever it is, has to just play the exact same thing that you did. Same dynamic, same timing, whatever the case is. And if he plays it successfully, then he plays something. So, and okay, cool. So they both played it the same. Now he has his turn to play something. And it's just back and forth like that. If you don't play the fill correctly first try, then what happens is you get the letter S. If you fail another one, you get the letter T, all the way till you spell the word sticks. So it's kind of like a knockout competition based thing. It's just to make it a bit more exciting. But what I like about this is that you need to pay extremely close attention to what your opponent is playing. If he plays a certain role, you need to make sure that your hand, so if his right hand is playing a double stroke somewhere, your right hand has to. And it really does help you interpret stuff, and also approach different things that you probably wouldn't have tried had someone else not come up with it. So from a creativity point of view, it's fantastic. And I guess it's about as effective as you want it to be. I mean, if you spend 20 minutes, you and a drummer friend or whatever the case is doing this, you really will, you will get quite into it. It's quite a lot of fun as well. And there's just so many aspects and avenues that you will start to see in your drumming improve, and you'll also, the aspect of hurting another person really does change the way you think and your approach to your drumming and whatnot. If you've got a son or a daughter that's playing drums, this is a fantastic way to teach them and get them confident, get them improvising, doing their own fills, all that kind of thing, being more comfortable behind the kit. If you've got drum students, you're a teacher, this is an awesome exercise. I do this for 10 minutes with my students at the beginning of every lesson as a warm-up, as well as just a general training kind of thing, and we take it from there. So basically, turn-based game, it's really not much to it. You've got to match each other's fills. If you fail to do so, you get a letter until you spell the word sticks, and if you get sticks, you're out, you lose. But just as a warm-up routine, really, really cool, and it's also a lot of fun. I mean, it's a bit difficult to show with one person, but try it out, and I'm almost certain you guys will learn something from it or be able to take something from it. So thanks a million for tuning in. Enjoy. Keep well.